Hi there, all signs. Anyone new? I'm Alexander Stars. Yes, that's my real name. I didn't make it up just for because I like astrology and stuff. It's my actual name. Um, I want to start today's daily because the dailies have been doing very well, and I thank you and appreciate for anyone who is regular. Obviously, I only see the numbers, um, but thank you so much. And I wanted to share from sort of my morning routine a quote, and also a quote that would be like a trailer for the monthly readings, because this other quote is a great quote. I'm going to be putting into the monthly readings, which you can find. So the quote is from a book, a very famous book called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, who was a pinnacle figure in history. There's a shortly he's in the film Gladiator as well. But he's a very wise man. Anyway, the quote is this: either thou livest here and hast already accustomed thyself to it, or thou art going away, and this was thy own will, or thou art dying and hast discharged thy duty. But besides these things there is nothing. Be of good cheer then. So I really liked that quote, and it just reminded me how we all have a certain amount of time to understand what life is really about. The other quote, this is the quote that's in the monthly reading I'm trying to give to everyone that's in the monthly reading, and it's from a book called Phrase 7, written by a guy called Chase Hughes, a guy someone I very much respect. I don't know if he wrote the poem, but it's in his book at the beginning, and I'll read it for you now. The man who stands at the gates of peace will never be known to any. His words the swords that he'd release in the name and spirit of many. To guard their lives I stand here now, to watch over sea and land, to persuade for peace my solemn vow, in the mind I make my stand. These words I know, and keep in shroud, shall never see the light, till countries call and kings have bowed, and peace has more than might. History will come to show what most will surely find. The start and end of what we know begins within the mind. I love that poem. So I thought I'd share that with you, a little extra tidbit for you today. And but let's get underway. Let's see what the cards are going to say about today. Because we only have today. Time is constant. I wonder if I'm wondering if what now looks like that thing really wasn't that thing, but was this and that, and then again, and you continue to like, watch, and subscribe, and come deeper into this, you'll start to see that the cards kind of just do their own thing. Like, we've got a jumper here, I'll talk about it in a minute. I'll just give these a quick shuffle here. So, also an update, I will be doing the monthly readings. I've done a couple already. I'm just uploading them. Also, the other thing that I wanted to say is I am now charging for personal readings. If you want to sort of connect, then we can talk. It'll be open. If you want to, please, it would be great if you listed the question that you have in mind, so that I can prepare it for what I'm going to be reading about, is what I would ask of you, if you're willing to do that. Okay, we'll give these cards a quick more shuffle. Nearly there with these cards. Okay, so we got so we've got a bit of a disagreement between you and someone challenging you doing what you've come to really, really love this is something you're passionate about. You've come to really, really love this hobby or vocation. Somebody is undermining you because these look like three arrows that get shot up. Well, and then there's one down, but they're undermining you in some area, and it's something you really, really, really love, but because you feel a completeness when you listen to your teachers and your parents encouraged you in this. I feel like this is something that you've come from youth, from way back, and you love it, and it opens you up, and you connected to it, and there's someone's trying to undermine you and shoot you down about it, but it's not going to work because it's such a long ingrained thing. This thing that you love, it could be a person, someone telling you not to speak to someone. But yeah, the basic message here is undermining something or someone that you love, but don't worry because you're going to win out over this because wow, look, it makes a square. Because of completion. You're completing a cycle where you've had to make, like the cross of Christ is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. You've had to make sacrifices already for this, and so here you are. So all that's going to happen is you're robust. The arrow's going to bounce off your heart-filled shield, and you're going to get through that. So yeah, I'll say it again. If this reading was cool, and you liked what I said and the way my style, then as I said, I'm checking what time it is in near lunch. My email will be in the description below. Also, bear in mind I will be doing more readings for all signs for the month of December. So those are my more detailed readings. So I would encourage people who are interested in my channel to read those as well. As always, take care of yourself.